cái hình nhất hết này không cần.
Vâng.
Dạ,
Là
không cần.
share được. Share được.
Biết ơn cô. Dạ, ai cũng share được hết. Dạ, chỉ có livestream thôi, chứ còn ai cũng share được hết. Dạ rồi, mời các cô. Dạ, xin mời nhóm 4.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you to our teacher, Mr. Oki, and all of you for being here tonight with Group 4. We really appreciate this opportunity to share our presentation with you tonight. We Group 4 would like to present a very meaningful topic called the structure of human beings.
Wow.
And we hope that after this presentation, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the roots of life according to the perspective of a human. Yeah, as I would like to explain, introduce something a bit of a general about and the meaningful of the structure of human being. For so we can have an overview about very valuable knowledge. Yeah. The structure of human beings is a very important concept. Why? Because it helps us understand the root of human life. And the knowledge of the human structures is considered one of the three important frames of reference in life. What are they? They are the formula of the source of life, the human structure, and the triangle of reality. So the human structure explains the root of life from a religious perspective. And it is the kind of knowledge that helps people awaken their wisdom and develop a deeper understanding of themselves. And this knowledge opens the door to a clearer view of human life and helps answer many of the important questions that people have throughout their life. So first, we can understand through human structure. First, we can understand ourselves more deeply and help others discover their true nature, allowing them to reconnect with the truth within themselves. And secondly, we can understand the distinct human nature. Among them, greed or desire or thoughts are the two central aspects because they represent the human ego. And we also learn about the emptiness nature of the inner being, which helps us realize the deeper nature of our mind. In addition, we understand the three forms of virtue, including merit, sin, and blessing. Another important concept is total karma, which consists of knowledge karma, connection karma, and result karma. Furthermore, this knowledge helps us understand the relationship between matter, space, and time. It also explains that our inner awareness determines our electromagnetic vibration state. This vibration state then determines our energy vibration frequency, which finally shape the way we experience our view of human life, our work view, our cosmic view. And finally, understanding the human structure allows us to train the causes from the past, transform the results we experience in the present, and create better results of the future. And that's all. I just explained to you the overview about the human structure. And continuously, I would like to introduce Ms. Trang Nhung will help us uh, uh, clear, understand more about the human structure in detail. So please give Ms. Trang Nhung a big heart to welcome her to our presentation today. Thank you so much for your listening and join with her today. Thank you.
Yes, can you my slide clearly?
Yes, it's very clear.
Yes, wait a minute. Yes. As yes, thank you, Miss Ngọc Bích. Yes, Miss Ngọc Bích has introduced for us the culture of human beings. Yes, and I now I want to share the true natures. Yes. What is the true natures? Yes. Um, yes. According to scientists point out, um, definitions of the true nature is that which remains unchanged across space and time. Yeah. Yes. True natures.
True nature. True nature. True nature.
True natures. Hmm. That's not changed space across space and time.
True nature. True nature is that does not change across space and times.
Yeah. And time. Yes. External things such as houses, cars, emotions, or even our physical bodies change constantly. Cling to these strange things prevent us our reaching love, peace, and joy. The inner secret. An ancient story tells that the true nature was hidden deep inside humanity. the safest place to concentrate because people constantly seek fulfillment in external things rather than looking within to peace remains outreach. The path to peace or the path to peace and joy, understanding our human natures allows us to look inward, to discover our true natures and attain to peace and joy, borrowing insight from Buddhism. This knowledge serves as a powerful framework to truly understand ourselves. And yes, next time, yes, we will explore for layers of the structure of human being. Yes, I would like to invite Miss Tần Thieu. Yes, will share this equipped knowledge. Yeah, for our. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Lý. Now, just I would like to share with you the four layers of the human being. The human structure has a four parts. These parts are categorized by different terminologies used by common folk, science, and Buddhism. In terms of the structure of human self, there is the terminologies of the 8 rich combinations. Typically, the 4 rich combinations are said to create the body. However, intrinsically, the 5 rich combinations create the body, consisting of earth, water, air, fire, and electromagnetism. When considering the whole persons, there are also the heart or mind, natures, and emotion. Thus, the body is formed by 8 elements: heart or mind, nature, emotion, earth, water, air, fire, and electromagnetism, referred to as the 8 rich combinations to correctly define the human structure. It should be the 9 rich combinations. This is because when speaking of the heart or mind, the electromagnetism of light must be included, meaning electromagnetism is divided into 2 forms. Number 1, electromagnetism of light, and yin-yang electromagnetism. To unify the terminologies, the human structure is consistently defined as follows. The human structure consists of the true nature, the 16 human natures, the layer of emotion, and the layer of 4-element body. Specifically, the two natures include the intention to see, the intention to hear, the intention to say, and the intention to know, surrounded by the electromagnetism of light. The 16 human natures consist of reception, thoughts or conception, actions or internal processing, consciousness, wealth or talent, beauty or form, fame, food or eating, sleep or rest, rich or desire, anger, ignorance or delusion, arrogance or pride, doubt, evil, and adherence or attachment. This layer is surrounded by yin-yang electromagnetism. The layer of emotion consists of 80,000 illusory bubble, also known as emotions. The layer of 4-element body consists of earth, water, air, and fire. This layer is also surrounded by yin-yang electromagnetism. The human structure also contains the 3 forms of virtue or merit, blessing, and sin, and total karma include knowledge karma, connection karma, result karma. We often hear terms like tánh tình, nature and emotion, or tình thân, emotion and body. Truly understanding ourselves requires mastering our nội tâm and body. The journey to lasting peace and joy begins when we rediscover our true nature within. Next, I would like to share the 16 human nature. I would like to invite Miss Ngọc Bích. Where are you? Sorry, I continue. Sorry. Now I would like to share with you the 16 human nature and the governing focal points. Greed or desire and thought conceptions are the focal points of human natures. Risk or desire and thought conception regarding wealth or talent, beauty or form, fame, food, eating, and sleep or rest determine the degree and level of anger, ignorance or delusion, arrogance or pride, doubt, evil, and adherence or attachment. They also determine what is received, how is this processed, actions or internal processing, and what is recognized or consciousness, rich or desire fundamentally means wanting or wishing. Greed or desire itself is not problematic, but society currently equates time with timeline readiness, leading to the perception that is but in reality, time is simply a desire. People constantly desire something, such as desiring their children to mature or desiring to understand themselves. Even the Buddha possesses these natures, exemplified by the desire to save or sentence being and the desire to awaken people to Buddhist enlightenment. Thoughts or conception had three states: imaginations, remembrance, forecasting, planning. A person who no longer has greed or desire or thoughts or conceptions, meaning they have no desire or wishes for the present or future, and remember notice of the past, is no longer considered a human. Therefore, greed or desire and thoughts or conception are the focal points of human nature. Greed or desire and thoughts or conception regarding wealth or talent can manifest in two ways. Number one, money or wealth, desiring to earn money or planning future action to earn money. Number two, talent or abilities, desiring to learn various things to acquire talent. Greed or desire and thoughts or conceptions regarding beauty or form include the physical body and appearance or form. Physical body focus, emphasis in self-care. A person focuses on the physical body, pays close attention to their health, avoiding any harmful exercises, eating and sleeping properly. They are meticulous about their appearance, looking tidy and elegant when going out. Appearance or form focus, directing importance toward the surrounding environment. A person focused on sắc tướng cannot tolerate a dirty house. They demand appropriate attire, not just for themselves, but for those around them. They are disturbed by a crooked painting. In language, they insist on clear, accurate speech and correct grammar. In work, they demand tidiness. Greed or desire and thoughts or conceptions regarding fame. This is the desire to famous, or conversely, the desire not to be famous. Greed or desire and thoughts conception regarding food or eating. This includes the desire to eat delicious food. For some, how they eat doesn't matter. The nature remains, but The addition of time and tưởng determine our behavior toward eating. Rich or desire and thought conception regarding sleep or rest. Some people cannot sleep, while others sleep excessively at different times. If compared with sắc tướng, they might require a beautiful place to sleep. Rich or desire and thought conceptions regarding any aspect will initiate the outer layers in a specific direction, determining what is received, how it is processed, and what is recognized or consciousness. Thought conception drive us. A single human intention can lead a person thousands of miles away. Being able to influence others in society is due to aligning with their wish or desire and thought or conception. If we want to guide our children toward comprehensive richness, we must make them desire or plan for it. Otherwise, they will be driven toward negative directions. If we do not guide our children with our desire and thought or conception toward the light path, they will be led toward the dark path. The amplitude of human natures. Because the structure of human nature is encased by yin-yang electromagnetism, the natures fluctuate, rise and fall, meaning they have an amplitude of oscillation. The level and degree of the nature's greed or desire, anger, ignorance or delusions, arrogance, pride, doubt, evil, and adherence or attachment range from low to high or from negative yin to positive yang. Risk or desire. The low negative degree is greediness, characterized by desiring only for oneself. The high positive degree is generosity, characterized by the desiring for others. For instance, desiring money only for oneself is chunked as greediness, but desiring money for others is generosity. Risk or desire is simply a desire that oscillates from negative to positive. Desiring for oneself is negative desire, and desiring for others is positive desire. Excessive generosity is also not beneficial. One's desire should be based on the four drivers of existence: individual, family, organization, and society, desiring all four simultaneously. Anger, the low negative degree of sun is the wrath. Anger, the high positive degree is the satisfaction. Ignorance or delusion, the low negative degree is C is delusion. The high positive degree is the qualities or wisdom. Arrogance or pride. The low negative degree of man is inferiority. The high positive degree is superiority. Self-confidence stands in the middle. Doubt. The low negative degree of the knee is suspicious. The high positive degree is the trustworthiness. Trust is the middle, not as the high as the trustworthiness. Evil, the low negative degree of act is cruelty. The high positive degree is kindness or benevolence. The human natures regarding us act socialized from kindness to cruelty. Adherence or attachment. The low negative degree of the king is the physics view. The higher positive degree is acceptance. When these natures complexly interact, they create emotion level of human natures. However, all originate from risk or desire and thought or conception. Risk or desire and thought conception are the focal points that initiate the remaining natures. Anger, ignorance, or delusion, arrogance, pride, doubt, evil, and adherence or attachment in a specific direction. It's a risk or desire and thought conception are the satisfied, or remaining natures are the pushed toward the positive young directions. If they are not satisfied or cannot be stopped, they are pushed toward the negative yin direction. Risk or desire and thought conceptions regarding wealth or talent, beauty or form, fame, food or eating, and sleep or rest determine receptions, action, internal processing, and the consciousness. For example, if we desire or plan for health and the physical body, reading a medical book will open the consciousness. The reception will integrate the knowledge, lead to a deeper understanding of health. Risk or desire and thought or conceptions facilitate good absorption of knowledge. Without them, action or internal processes is the output. The natures have amplitudes of oscillation. Fundamentally, wealth or talent, beauty or form, fame, food or eating, sleep or rest, or reception, thoughts or conception. Lấy nước thì có. Sorry cả nhà. Actions determine process is output. The natures have an amplitude of oscillation. Fundamental wealth or talent, beauty or form, fame, food or eating, sleep or rest, or reception, thought or conception, action or internal processes, consciousness do not possess negative or positive electromagnetism. It is the addition of risk or desire that determine the yin-yang electromagnetism. Initiates anger, ignorance, or delusions, arrogant of right, doubt, evil, and adherent or attachment in the certain direction. Observations of a society shows that the most lower tier labor of push where talent, beauty or form, fame, food or eating, and sleep or rest toward the negative direction because their desires are not met. Successful people pushes toward the positive directions, intellectual, and though in research tend to push reception, thought or conception, action, or internal processes, and concept not toward the inner directions. The predominant nature layer determine a person's social standing. That's all. Thank you for your listening. Now I would like to Ngọc Bích. You talk about mastering the inner being and emptiness. Thank you. Ngọc Bích, please.
Cô biết đi go to for cooking.
I would like to invite Trang Nhung continue, please. Hàng Lan, can you help me? Continue. Mastering inner being.
Yes, can you this has yes 16 human nature. Yes, from for me show emptiness level and mức độ cấp độ của yes và 16 human nature.
Sorry cả nhà, em nói tiếng Việt với cô Trang Nhung xíu.
Yes,
Ủa cái phần này đâu có trong cái phần mình trình bày đâu cô, bữa trước mình đâu có nói cái biên độ âm dương đâu cô nhỉ. Nhưng mà
yes,
em nói tiếng Việt nghe cô nha. Sorry cả nhà.
this knowledge a part in our showing yes of the structure of human being or human nature. Yes, Miss Tiffany, ignorance, natures, yes, negatives, qualities, and positives and negatives. What is? What it is? Does anyone? Ignorance, natures, in positives is qualities and negative. Delusions. Yes, delusions.
Delusion.
Delusions.
Delusion. Yes.
And the false natures. And the false natures. ignorance, arrogance, arrogance natures.
Arrogant or bright cũng được. Arrogant, mạn.
Yeah, yes, right.
Yes. Arrogant. Yes. Arrogant. Inferiority. Inferiority. Arrogant. In the
Right. Yes.
arrogant or bright.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
Yes, you're good. Bright.
Yes. Inferiority.
Inferiority.
In
No. Inferiority is upon negative. Negative. Inferiority. Tự ti.
yes.
Tự ti.
Yes. In
Inferiority. Inferiority.
yes. Yeah, it is. And
Yeah.
supper.
In the
Superiorities.
pride or trust. Pride or trust. Tự cao. But pride or trust.
Yeah. Pride or trust.
Or trust. And
Or superiorities. Superiorities. Yeah. Supper. Or trust. Or trust. Trust. Yes, and the fifth is nature. Yes, note. Yeah, note natures.
doubt.
Note. Note nature. Yes, and positive is
Suspicion.
Suspicion.
Suspicion. Suspicion. S-U-S is negative.
negative.
Suspicion. Suspicion. S-U-S-P-I-C-I-O-N.
I. Yes.
I-C-C-I-O-N.
O-N.
O-N. Okay.
Suspicion.
Suspicion. Suspicion. And positive. Yeah.
Reliance.
Reliant.
Reliance.
I-E-L.
R-E-L.
L-I-A-L-C-E.
Release.
Reliance. Tin cậy. A-I-L. A là R.
Chat cô trong khung chat đó cô Nhung.
Yes, yes, I have Gillians. Yeah, this is the first I hear. Gillians. Yes.
Evil.
And evil natures.
Positive is kindness. Positive is kindness.
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 Yes. Negative.
Negative is
Cruelty.
cruelty.
Cruelty. Cruelty. C-R-U. Cruelty. C.
C.
C-R. A là R. C-R.
À.
U. U là U.
View.
E. E.
E.
E.
E.
L.
Rồi. Cruel.
L.
Yes.
Cruelty.
T-Y. T-Y.
T-Y.
T-Y.
T-Y. Yes.
Cruelty.
Cruelty.
Cruelty. Yes, and the last nature's
Attachment. Attachment.
Attachment.
Attachments.
A-T-T. A-C-H. Mình.
Attachment. Yes. Positive is
Acceptance.
Positive acceptance.
acceptance.
Yeah.
In other words, it's acceptance. Acceptance. And negative, yes. What
Stubbornness. 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 Code là S-T-U.
Con chat đó cô.
Stubbornness.
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 Stubbornness. Okay. Okay, this is Antilus and for 16 human natures and now we also we explore the how to mastering the inner being and emptiness.
I'll continue. I would like to talk about mastering the inner being and emptiness. What is the inner being? A human structure consists of physical factor or body and non-material factors or inner being. We have 3 layers of the inner being. Number 1, heart or mind contains the 2 natures. Number 2, natures consist of the 16 human natures. Number 3, emotions, the layer of emotions. Mastering the inner being when an external message is transmitted through the 5 senses: eyes, ear, nose, mouth, feelings. It interacts with the inner being in 3 states. Sorry cả nhà.
Xuống ăn cùng con.
Continue. Mastering the inner being. Take 1. Emotions to interact. Practice emotional with the feeling. Example, feeling pleased or happy when braces. Step 2. Nature to analyze or distinguish. Asking questions, question is logic, reasons. Example, asking or why, where, beautiful. Step 3, heart or mind to receive. Simply acknowledging the message without initiating emotion or analysis. Mastering the inner being means proactively choosing and taking responsibilities for which state to use in order to master eternal circumstances flexibly and appropriately. Example, thief in house need action, nature's emotion, not just heart or mind. Rise from loved ones needs emotion to connect. Learning and work needs nature to analyze and progress. As first stage use heart or mind to avoid negative emotional reactions. The emptiness nature of the inner being. What it is? It's occurs when a message is received poorly through seeing and through hearing. Meaning seeing only the seeing, hearing only the hearings without attachment to the layer of natures or emotion. The message remains just a message without triggering thought, judgment, or disturbance. Emptiness nature and apathy uses thoughts or conception to turn away or ignore surrounding. Emptiness natures use two natures, knowing clearly what is happening, but no attachment or thoughts arises. Benefits and applications. Separate the mind from environment, leads to inner peace, joy, and lightness. Dissolve a problem instantly as grievance, anger, and delusion or ignorance caused by attachment. That's all. Thank you for your listening. Now I would like to Hàng Lan. You talk. You talk the 3 blocks of merit. Thank you for your listening.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Medley. Thank you. Now I continue to talk about 3 forms of virtue. The 3 forms of virtue, merit and the block of merit, blessing, and sin. The merit block resides within the self of the true nature. The blessing and sin block reside within the self of the human nature. And about sin, sin also known as a block of negative electromagnetism, accumulated by causing suffering to others. The presence of negative electromagnetism often leads to undesirable things in life. For example, if thinking about marriage causes discomfort of or unhappiness, it indicates a high accumulation of negative electromagnetism in that aspect of life. And about blessing, also known as a block of positive electromagnetism, accumulated by bringing joy, happiness to others. The presence of positive electromagnetism leads to desired outcomes in life or work. More profoundly, it means helping improve their life through that joy. And about merit, also known as a block of electromagnetism of light, accumulated by elevating the level of inner awareness or raising the wisdom intellect level. It's called level 3. In other words, it helps others realize the true nature within themselves. From Buddhist perspective, a person has merit when they help others achieve enlightenment and liberation. Merit is like a mountain of gold that is difficult to burn but easy to attain. A blessing is like a mountain of money that can burn by a single match. And about factors that affect blessing. Factors that affect a blessing, complaining, resentment and blaming dissipate the follow of positive electromagnetism because its nature is negative electromagnetism. A woman lost a blessing easily through complaining because the female body inherently carry higher negative electromagnetism. Men lose a blessing quickly through complaining because the male body carries a higher positive electromagnetism or be called yang, and too much yang turns into yin, quickly dissipating the blessing. And arrogance, pride, men lose blessing easily through arrogance, pride. Women also quickly lose a blessing by being arrogant and believing they can do everything themselves. Anger and ignorant delusion sexual misconduct, the degree of loss of a blessing varies according to a social prejudice. And factor that affect marriage. Factor that affect marriage about hidden attachment. In summary, we have illuminate the lamp of the inner state. A person rich in inner state is someone who has appreciation and gratitude, appreciation in the emotion layer. A person rich in inner state maintains a balance and a positive orientation in their electromagnetic vibration state of the inner being, activating the total karma seeds in the subconscious toward positive outcomes. Please enjoy activate knowledge karma, tolerance, forgiveness, activate connection karma. Appreciation and gratitude, appreciation activate result karma. And that's all. Thank you for your listening. And next, I would like to I like to invite Mr. Trần Lực to speak about total karma.
Yes, today Mr. Charles is absent. Yes, I would like to talk about total karma. Yes, total karma is some total or thoughts and actions across countless lifetimes. In other words, total karma is accumulations of what has been heard, seen, said, and known across countless lifetimes, stored in the dark or storehouse consciousness or subconscious potential consciousness. Total karma consists of knowledge karma. Yes. Yes, knowledge. Yes, knowledge karma. Connections karma and result karma. Conditions. Yes, connections. Connections are conditions. And results karma. And results karma. Knowledge karma, the total knowledge, understanding, and awareness accumulated through hearing, seeing, saying, and knowing across countless lifetimes. And connection karma is the total relationships between people across countless lifetimes. This determines the relationships we encounter in this life, whom we meet, which family we are born into, whom we marry, and familiar, approaches, and closeness. And results karma is the total results achievement people have experienced across countless lifetimes. This includes life achievements such as the number of houses, amount of money, career success, or etc. Yes, humans are blessed with existing total karma, which explains why one is born into a specific family. Total karma has ground for countless lifetimes. We have heard, seen, said, and known is the past absorbed through the layers of natures and emotions from the knowledge, connections, and resource karma stores in the subconscious within the human nature. Example of knowledge karma, knowledge absorbed during learning sports is mind. And although we think we forget it, it appears when need. Example of result karma, possessing a house, car, or dream job. Now are examples of what we possess. In addition to total karma, there is vi biệt nghiệp. Vi biệt nghiệp is small listing karma. Vi biệt nghiệp. Vi biệt nghiệp are individuals, small individual karma. Yes, small. Small individual karma. Vi biệt nghiệp refers to a specific karma expressed on the body, such as most or most marks. Unique to each person's vi biệt nghiệp belongs to results karma. Total karma pre-exists and dictates when and what will happen and whom we will meet. Thus, total karma is what we have cultivated across countless lifetimes. Therefore, we should receive, accept everything that happens in life rather than complaining. Understanding total karma is not about resignations but about understanding its operating principle so that we can activate the knowledge, connections, and results karma in a way that benefits us. This requires understanding how the electromagnetic vibration states of the inner being influences the external energy vibrations frequencies. The electromagnetic vibration states of the inner being oscillate between negative, positive, and negative balance. These correspond to low, high, and super high energy vibrations frequencies, respectively. Inner awareness determines the electromagnetic vibration states of the inner being. The electromagnetic vibration states of the inner being determines the energy vibrations frequency, and the energy vibration frequency determines our view of human life, worldview, and karmic view. For example, when the inner awareness regarding a harmonious marriage is positive, the electromagnetic vibration states of the inner being when thinking of one's spouse is loving and joyful. This is a positive vibration that emits a high energy vibration frequency, leading to a harmonious marriage. Similarly, this applies to health, finances, and our inner being. A low energy vibration frequency results in negative hearing, seeing, saying, and knowing. A high energy vibration frequency results in positive hearing, seeing, saying, and knowing. A super high energy vibration frequencies, meaning a balanced electromagnetic vibration status of the inner being, is when one hears only the hearing and sees only the seeing, and this is a secret, secrets of our life. And now, yes, we end our showing or sharing the structure of human beings. Yes, thank you everyone. Thank you for your listening.
Ơi, nhóm 4 thật là ngon nha, ngon lành quá.
Cô
Cô Anh
hôm nay
nãy giờ cái thời lượng đó là bao nhiêu phút hả cô Anh? Nãy giờ như là
hơn một
nhóm
tiếng.
4 chia sẻ.
Dạ
Hơn
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 một
một
tiếng
tiếng.
đó cô.
hơn là một
Và em
hơn nhiều không cô?
em
Dạ khoảng 70 phút á. Nhà
Dạ, cũng
nhà
hơn
này
nhiều
nói là
ha.
70 phút. Dạ.
Dạ cũng hơn nhiều.
tại vì
Dạ.
cái đồ hình nó nhiều chữ